Today we are in Indio, California. Just checked in with the receiver. Now let me show y'all where they want us to pull into. Now I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous pulling into this parking lot because as you can see, it's a small and tight employee parking lot. Now, thankfully the guys had told me that if I needed for some of the workers to move their cars, I could tell them which cars to move and they would try their best to move them. Because as you can see, even with me trying to hug the corners, I still couldn't straighten up the tail end of the trailer. So, I managed to ask them to move two cars that were right here, just so that I wouldn't hit them as well. But, I mean, man, we're just going to have to do this a little, just pull up and pull back and, yeah, man, just wiggle our way back into there, I guess, because the two cars that were also parked in front of me, they couldn't get those guys to come and move those cars. And then, but I will say they did move the car that was parked right there in the corner of the building. So we're gonna try to, I guess, kind of just make our way in there somehow, some way, which we're starting to get there. We're starting to get an angle. Let me get down and look, come back in. Yeah, man, sometimes in these kind of situations, you just gotta get down and look, right? So here we go. We're making some progress. Okay. Ahí vamos. We're making it. All right, here we go. And this vato was telling me, all right, man, you need to be between the yellow lines. So pull up, straighten up a little bit. Now we're backing all the way into the tanker bay. And we're in. Ahí estamos. Órale. Finally, we dropped the tank. Now it's just a waiting game to get unloaded. But let me know in the comments, am I a weenie for not being able to back in there in one shot? What would you have done in this situation? Drop a comment.